Hey everybody. Yep, we're out in the Sawshack, enjoying another nice evening, morning, whatever it is, 2 in the morning. Welcome new subscribers, and hello to everybody else that's been here hanging out, supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. I'm just kind of tinkering around tonight with these little saws. Yeah. Just kind of tinkering. Still trying to get the oiler to work on the caster 330. I need to get a duckbill valve for in the tank. Yeah. It's missing one, so it won't build pressure in the tank. I got the one working on the little home light. There it is. On this one, I got the oiler working on this little jewel. Replace the lines and all that business. So it's getting oil now. So we're going to put it back together. And still got to make it to the saw shop. Try to find some duckbill valves. I thought I had another one. I found the other one in a Wild Thing gas cap. It's a broke down Wild Thing, but I had one, and it was still good, so I put it in this home light, and it seems to work. So we're going to put a bar and a chain back on the thing and put it on the shelf. Wait till we get a duckbill valve, and then we'll put a bar on the other one again, and we'll race them after the modifications. We won't race them. We'll run them again together. That was fun in that piece of wood. Well, hope everybody had a good weekend. I was working, but that's all right. Such is life. Right? Such is life. It's a good life. Yeah. I'd like to thank everybody just for hanging out, being here, and and all the comments and support for Charlie. Okay, come on now. Not sure what happened there. Must have got some. Anyway, yeah, we're sure having fun. It's good to get Charlie out and exercising. And just being outside, you know, and spending time doing something, doing some different things, you know. And you people help with that, you know. They help. You guys help. You know, when you support Charlie, it gives her, you know. She's got drive anyway, but it just, you know, it. I guess I don't know the words for it, but, which normally I don't. I'm not real good with words. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm here. I'm supposed to work on that or something. I don't know. We're just having fun. Home lights. That's another thing I want to give. I want to thank people for is some of the people that have I don't know if they're watching or whatever, but some of the people that have, you know, let me work on their saws and tinker around with them. Nothing major, you know. It's usually just clean the spark arrestor or put a new plug in it, or, you know, adjust the carburetor, clean the air filter, something, you know. I'm no whatever mechanic, that's for sure. But I like tinkering with these older saws. And what's going on here? Am I just like totally doing this wrong or what? Forgot. You know, stuff like that. You know, I want to thank people for allowing me to work on their stuff and put it on the channel, and, you know, and whatever. It's just fun. I'll bring one in here in a little bit that I got a chance to work on. He had me work on another saw of his, and it was a Lombard. I don't know. It was a Camango. I guess they made quite a few of those, but I don't know what it was. I don't know, you know, what the other brand was, the name of it or whatever, because that's all it said on it was just Lombard Camango. And I didn't run it on the channel, and I should have, because it, you know, it's kind of a cool saw. I never worked on one before, and kind of like a home light, I guess. Rock works on them. He likes them. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was a nice saw, and it was his grandpa's. So to get that thing running for him, and you know, just to have it running, this means quite a bit to him. And then the other one that I'll bring in, it was his dad's. I'll tell you more about that when I get it in here. All right, that old home light is ready to rip. Ready to rip. She'll be getting oil and rocking on it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Awesome. Well, there it is. From what I can find out, it's a Homelight XL922. And like I said, it was his dad. It was his dad's saw, and he had some good stories to tell me about it. And I guess there was one time there was a fire up around their house, and he grabbed this old saw and he went out and he just started falling trees into the fire to stop it, to keep it from spreading. And it worked. But he said he could still remember the sound of it and the feel of the saw when it started. And it's, yeah. Yeah, you guys got to see it on the midweek Rippa. Yeah, when I first got it running. Yeah. So it'll be coming up. Well, I'll throw up a video sometime here in the near future of it running and operating. And I just had to basically it ran, and then the fuel line broke. So I put a new fuel line on it, put a fuel filter in it. There's no fuel filter. And from watching old Schmitty, got a tip from him on one of his videos of sealing up the air box. The filter's there. There's no holes in the filter, but it's not in the greatest of shape. So I had to put a gasket underneath it, and a pretty thick cork gasket to get it to seal up. But now it's sealed up and it's ready to rock. It's got still got plenty of compression. You know, he ain't gonna go run it every day, but you know, it just seemed, you know, he just, like I said, he had some memories to talk about it. It was my pleasure to work on it, Ray. If you see this, I don't know if you'll see this, but anyway, yeah. So there's some memories for somebody. And to me, that's what it's about, you know, is to know a little bit of history of you know, of this one. Like my old McCullochs, I don't know where they came from. I don't know who ran them or what kind of wood they cut, or, you know, why they got put on a shelf, or, you know, if it was just because the new stuff came on, or there was trouble with it when they had it, or whatever, you know, and just decided to get rid of it. I don't know. But this one, there was a little bit of, you know, some history to it. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a runner. Brought back another old one. It's all for the good, right? Yeah, Casterman, you got your hands full with that 140 or whatever that thing is. Yeah. You got your hands full. I got one. At least I think it's a 140. I don't know. Look at this. It's got some aftermarket, like can, like an old oil can, old McCulloch oil can, right here on this part. Yeah, I'm not sure if this one will run, but it's got a cool muffler on it. You want to see that close up? Yep, it's got one of those cool, sweet mufflers on it. Oh, yeah. Cool black side cover. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's an etched McCulloch bar, but yeah. I don't know if it'll run, like I said, but it's a dandy. It's another one that could be brought back, maybe. Or used for parts. I like building them out of parts. Building, take a couple saws and make a good one. Oh, muffler delete. Man, he's really ripping on that 1010. Buddy, that thing is scary. That is scary. The 1010, that hot rodded that much. Oh my goodness sakes! I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Gosh. John Bob and Aaron, that 372, it's ripping, man. That thing's rocking and rolling. It's running good. It's to the point right now where, I don't know. Growing up around two strokes and stuff like that, when you get them to run that good, it's kind of scary. But everything seems to be looking good. I mean, the plug, it's not running lean or nothing like that. That thing's just flat ripping. It's awesome. Really awesome. Yeah. An old home light. They're cool. And it oils. No doubt about that. Holy cow, like on that on that Ripa video. Man, that thing oils. It was shooting the oil out of the oil. I didn't know it had an automatic oiler in it until then. I looked down there and it was just shooting that oil out there. I thought, holy cow. Yeah, so it gets plenty of oil. Plus, it's got the manual part. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a pretty cool old saw. Pretty cool old saw. Just old school, Open tip, whatever they call that. I don't even know what that is. No roller, no sprocket. Yeah. It runs good, I think. I don't know. It just keeps digging. That's the one thing I've noticed on Rock's videos is those home lights and those Lombards. They just stay steady the whole way through. They're not super high hot rod. This ain't no hot rod. It's just, it's an old saw. And man, it's cool to hear them run. Yeah. I'd like to, I'm not fixing it up. I'm not blowing all the dirt out of it. Blew a lot of it out, but I'm not blowing it all out, because that's part of memories, Ray knows where that sawdust came from. That's right. Yeah. Nothing real exciting going on tonight in the old Sawshack. We do have an addition, though, right there. You see that? Yeah. Got my spirit fire out here. Of course, going into summer, it's kind of too hot to have a fire in the Sawshack. I mean, we could, but I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me sweat. So, yeah. So, I got my spirit fire in the Sawshack right there. Old Pilk Polk. Yeah, Pilk Polk, brother. I'm still waiting for your next Hot Rod 1010 video. I'm still waiting, buddy. John Hudson, you and your Monday, mac and cheese Monday. I love it. I love it. Getting the grandkids in there, man, that's cool. That is cool. Oh, yeah. Bless you. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, this place is crazy. Gosh, it's just so awesome. Man. Now we're back to a Mac. This is the one I got from Jack Fly. It's in good shape. I just want to know. I'm not real great at all this figuring out, you know, chains and sizes and all that business. I don't know. I should be better at it by now, but and maybe I will get better. I don't know. So anyway, I'm just trying to figure out chain size on this little beauty because it runs. So yeah, congratulations to Jay Ferris. And his wife just got married. That's cool. Hope everything went well. Boy, I don't know. The driver says J50. I don't know what kind of chain it is. It might be right. It might be 3/8. Maybe. No. Maybe. Yeah. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. The harder part about this is the sprocket. Some of them had the sprocket, the rim sprocket, that was actually part of the drum, and some of those are a different pitch. They're not 3/8. They're something goofy. I learned that on one of the other ones. You guys remember probably when I ran that one and it tore up the chain. So I learned that kind of the hard way. So I don't know about this. Let's I guess we'll throw this on there and see. Well, seems like the right deal. Seems like 3/8. So we'll have to get that fixed up. Get a chain made up for that. Another one of those little quirky deals that they threw in there to make their own stuff or whatever. This sure is a nice little saw though. I'm going to leave this one alone, I think. Yeah, I'm going to put a different bar and chain on it. A little bit longer and run it. That's what we're going to do with that one. Got that sweet side cover. Yeah. Thanks, Kim Wilson. For that painting of the Spirit Fire. That way I always got a Spirit Fire. Figured I better bring it out here. I didn't get a Spirit Fire on this last Sunday because I was working and whatever. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for that. It's very much appreciated. I don't know how to take care of it. I don't know. So please leave it in the comments, Kim, about tips on keeping that the way it is. I won't leave it out here because it gets hot. You know, in the summer it gets hot out here, so I don't want it to get hurt, because it sure is cool. It is super cool. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, and if anybody's talked to the Iron Horse and knows how he's doing, please leave it in the comments. I haven't seen or heard anything from him in quite a while. I'm sure he's still got tons of stuff on the go. Being spring, going into summer and all that business. He's pretty busy. Yeah, sure great to see the bellhopper. Finally got to where I could watch one of his lives again. Yeah. Yeah, I could sit here all night long and talk. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll go for now. Love y'all. Take care. Be safe. Help somebody have a better day. Be nice to people. Be nice to yourself. Do something good for a kid, for our youth. They need it. They need it. They need to be shown some different things in life, you know, besides computers and cell phones, video games, and all that kind of stuff. You know, just go for a walk in the park or around the block or whatever. Just get them out and get them some fresh air. And if you know somebody that, if you know somebody that, a kid that, whatever, doesn't go out and do a lot of stuff, or whatever, try to help them out. Try to be part of their life, whether they're your family or not. Get out and do things. Just imagine, just look back to, to your past and who your mentors were and what a mentor meant. Go be that. Please help them learn, to be kind and to help and to be, pass it on. Like I said earlier, I'm not real good with words, but I think you know what I'm talking about. All right. Take care, everybody. Love ya. TazMan is rolling. Hey, 307. Hope you're healing up good, buddy. Hope you're healing up good. Can't wait to see you back in the woods. Be kind.